Here we are with the Deity timecode kit box set, whatever. Yeah, as you can see, I get a Pelican case. The packaging is nice because it's also padded inside and so on, but yeah, Pelican case is just unbeatable. So here we go. We have the timecode kit box. And as you can see, yeah, we have here one big benefit compared to the other manufacturers is this here. We have an integrated Velcro. Yeah, we got extra tape delivered with, so we can put it everywhere where we want. Or we just use this here, the coat shoe mount. Yeah, and even here we have a thread for 1/4 inch. Yeah, we can mount it just everywhere. What's super practical is compared to the nano lockets, for example, from Ambient. So let's turn this thing on. And I think you saw it already in other reviews and videos. Yeah, nothing big to explain here. We have, for example, the most important, the FPS. We can start at 23 to 222. So we can select between 23 frames to 60 frames. Always consider this before you start your project. And what else? This is a master, so this is syncing all the other time codes. These two here are left. So another important setting is you have to unlock it three times on the yellow button. No, 1, 2, 3. Now it's unlocked. So what I wanted to show is the A out and L out. The A out puts an timecode on an audio track of a non-capable timecode device. So that means in DSLR, you just get a beeping sound on one of the audio tracks, on the left, on the right, whatever. And the L out is just for dedicated devices like a cinema camera or a professional audio recorder. Then you just get the timecode in the metadata of this recorded file. Like the Sony FX6, for example. For this you need this one here, the BNC cable, yeah, which you can put on the camera. And this goes in the TRS jack. Yeah. And this is all included. This here is also included. Yeah, for the non-timecode devices, let's say. Yeah, what else to say? As I said, compared to the Tentacle and Ambient devices, it offers a lot more than these because you have a display, an integrated display, where I can set up everything. We have an integrated microphone, what is also useful in the post-production because we have then an audio track. Also as, I don't want to say backup, but just as, just to make it easier to connect audio track and video track. So the most important now, which I wanted to show, how you can just sync, of course, with the devices itself. But instead, I'm just going to show you the Sidus App, which you get in the App Store or Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Yeah, and they can just sync all the devices. Let me turn all of them on. And come on. So the blue LED shows us it's connected via Bluetooth, which is super reliable. I'm very impressed by it. And as you can see, the red means they are out of sync. The green one is the master. So this one, you can just sync these two here. That's no problem. But let me show you via the app. We just press sync all, just choose the actual time, press on sync, and it's done. As you can see, the green LEDs are blinking synchronized now. Super easy, and yeah, with the Sidus app you have much more options, or let's say you have of course the same options, and but all in one hand, what is super handy. So within the app you can even update the device without plugging it anywhere. You only have to check for updates, and yeah, just press update and it gets updated. Super easy. So the essential settings you're gonna find here, just here in the settings. You can change the timecode to a custom one, how you want, or just start at 0, or you just use the actual time. What I like to prefer. You can change the user bit, and of course one below the FPS, how you need it. Then the TC type, which is also affected by the device where the timecode box is connected to. And the output volume, which is a bit mysterious to me because I couldn't find any nice, satisfying explanation for this. So I would leave it on audio TC. And finally, if you work with more or a lot more timecode boxes, you can add groups and get a better overview in your workflow. So what else is to say? We have a rubberized housing coating on the surface of this of the timecode box. Feels good so far, but hopefully it won't get sticky one day. We have here the USB port to charge it. It runs over 24 hours, one charging. That's quite nice. So no worries on set to charge these things. Even with a power bank, it should be no problem. USB Type-C. And yeah, in case of handling, you saw it already. You have to press the yellow button 3 times to unlock it right now. Yeah, to go through the menu. A bit unusual, but it's okay. You get used to it. Yeah, so far the Deity timecode box kit. So thank you very much for watching. I hope I see you in one of my next videos. So far, good light for you and see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.